literally just accepting that I lose Marrakesh. I'm accepting that I lose Marrakesh, and I'm just gonna try my hardest, try my damnedest to do decent on Hokkaido.
It's really good setup. So you stand outside of the campfire.
That's fine. I hate that map. I hate that map so much. Thank you, Script. Thank you. I just wait for the next 5 minutes. Just chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today we have a match between Thomas the Gremlin and Apricope. I think this is Thomas's first match. I saw him watching some buff guy earlier. So yeah. Normally people's first match is their humbling match. So hopefully we don't see that though. Thomas is a cool guy even if he banned me from his chat that bit. No, just kidding. It was just a, you know, funny little thing. But anyways, enough about that. We have you know, Apricope is also a roulette rookie, first tournament, but we've seen him face a couple of matches, and, you know, he's been doing a pretty good job. I haven't watched too much, so I'm very excited to see what's going on. And with rookies, you know, one loss and no record, you can't really tell just based off the predictions. One loss against you? Damn. You have to fucking school him and then admin him, bro. That's brutal. But yeah, a little bit of time left to put in your daisies. I'm gonna try to turn down Thomas. No offense to him, but honestly, Thomas is he's just streaming. Like he's a streamer, so he just kind of has that setup going on. Let's see, interact, and I think I click on the profile picture. Oh, that refreshes it. That's cool.
Yo, Apricope, good luck as well. I appreciate you. Yo, Apricope, good luck as well. I appreciate you.
Can we like?
You have fun as well. Good luck to you as well. I wish you the best.
I put him mute because he's playing copyrighted music. Yeah, he also has to remember this is a silent assassin. He can't just kill everyone on sight, bro. That actually... Okay, to be fair, right? My first match, I forgot that mud shots weren't allowed. So I just repeatedly mud shotted, like, all the time. So that would be very funny if, like... I don't know, if like he forgets a rule change or, you know, something like that. But like, you know, I'm talking too much shit. He's gonna do great. You know, from what I see, Thomas is a very skilled player. We don't know about roulette, but we know at least freelancer speed runs, which means he at least has skill in the video game.
Agent, get ready.
A lot more than me, I would say. I can admit. I can admit that.
9, 8.
But yeah, let's get into this.
5,
What is the spin? It is going to be Silenced Sniper Rifle Morgue Doctor for Eric Soders And Yuki Yamazaki is going to be Drowning Chief Surgeon. This one isn't too bad. Of course, just Surgeon start, gas, you know, or just get the Chief and then gas Yuki up. Silent Sniper Rifle. It's only bad if you have no fuck. It's still playing? What the fuck? I thought it was only my end. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Properties. No, that's match URL, interact. Oh, it's Apricot. He was playing copyright. Wait, is Thomas? Since I know he does.
It's him.
Did he turn it off?
It was Eric as a morgue doctor, right? I wanted to double check, but I think it was Eric as a morgue doctor.
But he's talking. Okay. So we're just not gonna have audio on. Okay, he does know about the wall bang. Yep. Yeah. Put your own audio? I mean, I guess I could. What the fuck do I put on? Like, do I put on like fucking ASMR or something? I know. What's wrong with him talking? It's just because I'm talking. I mean, it's like I'm trying to commentate the match and everything, and it's like, you know, just like voices over voices. I mean, I could just let it roll. I could just have him entertain everybody for y'all. It's gonna confuse the shoutcat. Okay, I'm not confused. I just think that, you know, there's too many voices. Okay, don't shoutcast. Just put Thomas on. Bro. Man. Just make sound effects with your voice. Oh yeah, just those are very heavy footsteps. Holy fuck. Voice act all the NPCs, yeah. I'm fixing this dude. Fixing him up. Oh fuck, I got shot. Or my floor did. Yeah, that's good. You know it is. Gotta improve those whooshes. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the whooshes. What the fuck was that? I tried doing it. It just sounded like a fucking smoker. All right, Thomas gets the wall bang. That's gonna be a reset for Apricot. Oh man. So now Thomas has to worry about getting the chief surgeon, which late chief surgeon can be a bit pain in the ass. But, you know, it shouldn't be too bad for him. We're seeing a lot of you know, gray, just him waiting around an instinct. I think he panicked everybody through. So he's just you know, waiting for everybody to calm down. Meanwhile, you know, Apricot is getting that, you know, morgue silent sniper rifle kill. He distracts the morgue doctor through there. I normally go the other side. Oh no, Apricot's strat definitely is better. It was just execution. I mean, I don't even think, like, you know, from the looks of it, I don't know if Thomas has a strat. Like, he's standing there for a long time. Like, oh, he was... Okay, so the chief's there. Okay, so he did. I just didn't notice. Yeah. All right. So, you know, both have Eric down, but Thomas, you know, slightly just because he is out of the morgue, but he just needs to get to Yuki and poison her. Meanwhile, Chief Surgeon will cry in the observation room after Soder's. Very interesting. Okay. That's actually very useful to know for Yuki's chief spins. Yeah. No. 2-minute ad? No way. Thomas. You gotta be fucking with me, man. You had to put that shit on purpose. Fucking hack the game and then come back. Whoa! So we could commentate just focus on Apricot. Yeah, 2 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's insane. Like, I get like the quick, like, you know, 5-second ad like Twitch automatically does. Okay, there we go. We got nope. Okay, you gotta stream separate. No ad blocking? I would, but it's what is it? Streamlabs. I need to look into a way to get the ad blocker on the what is it? Like actual, you get what I'm saying, the match URL. All right, it looks like Apricot is gonna try to get her in this toilet. Whether he's doing like sauna lure, but kind of not, or I don't know. Yuki seems pretty far away from that. Does watching streams through VLC add-on show you ads? I haven't tried. I didn't know VLC did web pages. I just use it for music. I might. I mean, it'll be a bit too late, but let me try to like add a VLC source and do the web page. VLC new. Yeah, no, my VLC source only does audio. It doesn't do Okay, there we go. Our admin did get it on a separate page, so I'll just trust the admin, but Thomas mysteriously got the kill and got to the exit, you know? Just in time. Bro, he waited for the ads to end. What a genius. But yeah, GG's. You know, like I said, it's all good. Oh, that's a rip from Apricot too. Which is very upsetting. Yeah, match not valid. Nah. But second match is gonna be Miami. Holy fuck! 2.10 daisies on Gremlin, but 2.5k on Apricot. The person who betted 10 daisies is gonna have a fucking payday. Holy shit, enjoy your daisies, man. But yeah, Miami actually, in my opinion, is one of the better maps for beginners. And then 2 minutes. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Got predictions back up. So, the reason why I think Miami is one of the better beginner maps is that, like, sure, can there be ruled out and forced participants to not enable ads before competing? I mean, I wish it's more complicated than that. I mean, I think it has to be a non-affiliate Twitch account, like a alt account or something, just because ads will pop up on any Twitch account that can have ads, whether they want to people or not. So it's like you can't fully disable ads, but if you are affiliate or a partner or anything like that, Twitch will play more ads than if you're just a, you know, non-affiliate. And like Blue is saying, definitely just next time stream on an alt. I think that's the best course of action. But yeah, map record 442. Quite amazing. You know, this map, the isolations themselves aren't the interesting part, in my opinion. I feel like the isolations, for the most part, are quote-unquote solved. It's one of those maps. But the bonus is that it's very interesting in just the diversity of costume and kill methods. You know, of course, all the standard kill methods exist and apply here, but I feel like things like consumed poison or, you know, stuff like that is a bit more interesting, or falling object is a bit more interesting on this map than it is other maps, because none of them are very obvious. The only ones that are obvious are like pistol, but like pistol is obvious on every target. Well, you know, there's so many disguises and shit. It's so easy just to forget where one of the disguises are. You get like the, God, I forgot the name, but it's the dude who's like all white. How many people host RR Winners Champion? Technically there's like one host, but you know, we have a team of casters and admins, and so it's really just like a host and a bunch of volunteers. Anyways, back to the match, the spin. It is Silenced Pistol Event Crew for Sierra Knox and Sniper Race Marshal for Robert Knox. Sniper Race Marshal is actually very nice because you could do the what is it? I don't know. It just, you know, the outfit is right there, and the sniper rifle will be pretty easy to bring by over there. So it's very nice to just yeah, Apricope is, let me refresh Apricope side, because it could just be me instead of it being like, you know, whatever. I mean, he could still just, yeah, he's still doing the Hokkaido. Somebody gotta tell him. Pale Rider, yeah, that's what I meant. It's an easy one, but I mean, like, it's just like easy, like if you just don't know where it is, though, like just easy to forget. That's what I meant. It's like, it's one of those costumes that's like, you could forget about it if you don't know. You're like, well, fuck, where do I find this? But if you know where it is, like, super easy money. But, you know, Silenced Pistol Event Crew is pretty interesting, because you get either, you know, start an event crew, or there's very easy event crews to get. Some people might just go for Race Marshal instead, because, you know, you get the Race Marshal costume immediately. But you're also, I believe you're closer to Sierra, maybe? No, I think both are equally viable here. What's the prize? I believe there's a cash prize, but I'm not too sure what it is. But like, it's like enough money where it's nice, but it's you know. Oh, the coming up changed. I guess we're just going to what is it? Yeah, respin. Which I don't, there wasn't a need for a respin. That was a perfectly valid spin. But I mean, yeah, wait for Apricope to you know, not be in the game match. Oh, the music was too loud. I mean, like, that's, yeah. Apparently that, like, that's what somebody said, is that the music was too loud. Which, like, you know, Weezer's good, but not, like, missing your Hokkaido good. But we're gonna get a completely different spin. I thought that was a pretty, like... I think that's, like, an amazing, especially, like, entry-level Miami spin. Oh, he's gonna do... What is he doing with Kowloon Pit? Normally you're doing a Sierra's Pit. All right. Yeah, I don't... Is that like a... It's the doing like the Kowloon Pit like for the car. Is that like a way to get like Moses Lee like isolation? You just do the yeah, you could get a Sierra Nox, but only with the sniper rifle. I thought it was sniper and pistol. I thought it was those two, but you can't do it with like shotgun assault or SMG. Which, like, I don't know, it's weird. Because, like, in theory, it's like, oh, you should be able to do it with every weapon, but it just makes the... It's just such an optimal strat just to shoot the car with your gun. You know, I think it would be dope, like, how Eric Soders has, like, you know, the mission story kills. Not, like, every mission story kill, obviously. Because, like, some of them you just can't do with different disguises or, like, would suck. But, like, Sierra Nox, like, crashed the car. I think that would be a perfectly fine kill. Like, instead of having, like, oh, you could, like, shoot it with a sniper. Do, like I said, like, car bomb is a nice kill as well. But if I remember correctly, I think car bomb does a non-target kill. Because I believe the car and Sierra technically count as separate. So when you, like, explode the car, it, like, kills both of them. Or, like, something like that. It's some weird-ass, like, mumbo-jumbo. Or otherwise, I think that we would see car bomb way more. Or see, like, people planting the bombs in the car. Instead of trying to do, like, complex, like, you know, whatever. Anyways... We got a Screwdriver Aeon Mechanic for Sierra Nox. Is it Aeon or just Aeon? Whatever. Consumed Poison Mascot for Robert Knox. Yeah, that's what I hope, Linux Penguin, your random disguise call. I'll be popping off with you if it does. But Consumed Poison... You have two options for Robert. Technically, you have the coconut balls, which you could do if you get the timing down. That one's a bit tricky. Or if you are a bit lenient on the timing, you could go for the eye drops, but there's a lot more you have to do with eye drops than you have to do with the coconut balls. You know, Screwdriver... The only problem is that with Aeon Mechanic is sometimes you get Aeon Mechanic, sometimes you get the driver. Like, it can be easy to mix one up with the other. I know I've definitely done it way too many times. Yeah, eye drops do count as consumed poison. Thomas opening up hit maps, which, you know, I've done before. Everybody has during a roulette match at least once. It's just like, in my opinion, I think Screwdriver is one of those things that you could definitely just go into a map and not really worry about whatever. Unless he was just trying to find a consumed poison or freed out loadout spot, which I don't think you really have to worry about loadout spots with this spin. Yeah, the mechanic is an easy grab. For sure. Like I said, it's just with mechanics and drivers, sometimes you swap them and, you know, you get fucked that way. But Apricope already has the mechanic. He should have started, what is it? The waiter start so they could poison the Jello shots to instantly get Sierra off. But I didn't see if they did that yet. It's either that or they just grabbed a sugar like everyone else does. Yeah, Screwdriver is right there. So very convenient kill for Miss Sierra. Now what we will see is Apricope is going to change into this mechanic for, you know, Sierra Nox, the Kronstadt mechanic. And the reason why is so they could put the sugar in the engine and then lure out Sierra, as you will see just in a second. Meanwhile, Thomas the Gremlin's starting combo in pit, knocks out the guard, takes out the camera. The guard isn't really necessary because he doesn't really care, even if you, you know. Oh my god, Thomas. Thomas. So, I think he is trying to do what Apricope's doing right now, but as you can see, very different colors for very different people. Yeah, you know, this is one of those times though, like, right, everybody in Roulette Rivals has a moment like this where, you know, they mess something up slightly and they're like, oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it after the match. But you know what? He's not going to forget ever again, you know. Oh, so now he's in Sierra's crib. So I think he does know. He just tried to do something with the cow wound before. Or, oh no, Sierra, she's still there, right? She's still racing. Whatever. Meanwhile, we did see earlier, Apricope does have the Sierra Nox kill. Oh no, wait, Sierra does come out. Does it not matter who you, which one you do? That's something I didn't know. Never mind. Yeah, getting it off a winning Sierra. So now he's just gonna isolate her, go to the you know, mechanic and come back. It's faster if you sabotage, but it works. Okay. That's what I was confused on. I thought it wouldn't work, but you know. Really all that matters is that it worked. We don't really care if you know, whatever. So as we will see, you know, Apricope is about to get the Flamingo grab. He's just gonna do a standard trank. I feel like this is one of the targets you can just knock out and leave for pretty good amount of time. Pretty good. All right, Thomas gets the kill. It's gonna be exciting. Now he has to get his way to Robert Knox. So as we can see, Apricope making his way upstairs. Hopefully, you know, got confused on where Thomas is going. He should be trying to go downstairs in the garage where that you know, Flamingo is. But it seems like he's doing some aimless running around. Hyper focused on this Flamingo. I'm not too sure about grabbing that one, but you definitely can make it work. I mean, once he gets past those doors, he's mostly isolated, so it's not a bad strat. Just has to watch out for, you know, a lot of other people. Meanwhile, Apricope is upstairs. He has a, you know, a security guard, which this security guard is one of the best in the map. Or it's the best in the map. One of the best in the series, I would say. And he's gonna he restarts. What does he have planned? Yeah, I feel like I'll rip to a guard. Okay. Alright, Abercope, you know, fucks with the AC. That's gonna cause Robert Knox's eyes to dry. And in case you don't know, the eyes drying will cause him to put down, you know, eye drops, and eye drops will cause him to, you know, die through the poison. So, Robert is downstairs, so he's on the, you know, he's on, like, that later half of his cycle. So, Abercope will have to wait a while, which will involve, you know, some room to rip. I don't think he will. I think he is fine, but, you know, he just has a lot of waiting to do. Meanwhile, Thomas the Gremlin, will take advantage of that waiting and catch up. He tranks the guard, he shoots the camera, and he forgot the key card, but that's okay. Yeah, I made the room dry. That would be very unfortunate if he didn't make it dry. Alright, Sugar's the other mechanic. Yeah, Flamingo exit, not only is it base, it's actually very viable for this spin. I mean, in theory, you could, like, start, you know, Kowloon. I forgot the name. It's like the fucking nerdy-ass dude. Engineer, I think. You do that, and then poison the eye drops, then go down, get the Flamingo, and then just, like, he dies there, and then you go for Sierra, but that's only, like, in theory. It'd be a very tight timing, though. So it's definitely a lot just safer to do Robert Knox Consume Poison second. And yeah, Robert is on his way. He's going upstairs. Meanwhile, Thomas, you know, Sierra's out of the race. He's gonna do that peekaboo lure. I do like how he, peekaboo's behind this, you know, that guy. But, oh, he's actually gonna change it to the door, which this way is a lot more viable. Just because you get her isolated instantly instead of having to worry. And yeah, throws the screwdriver, hides the body, and GTFO. Yeah, I think for time, Robert is definitely the better one to do first. It's only do. I just think what happened to Abercope, he's just waiting for him to consume. That's all he's waiting for. I don't think he went in the room to have his eyes dried yet. Because he was all the way downstairs. He was... Unless, like... These guys are... Unless he's not drying. All right, now Thomas got the kill, and he's in the Flamingo, so he's gonna be on his way towards that second kill. The only bad part is I think he's going to get roughly there at the same time as Apricope. So he's going to have to do the same weight. He knocks out that guy without needing to. There's no reason to. That entire sequence was just a waste of time. I don't know, maybe that race marshal is like, you know, just has beef with Thomas or something. He hates that guy? Okay. So there is some beef going on. Body found, but it's a tranked body, so that's not going to matter. Although that would be one of the most upsetting things. Target eliminated, okay. So he, you know, now will fly away as the flamingo. That's going to be game point to Apricope. Yeah, he doesn't show the movie. And even though we do have to wait out the photo finish time, there's... Hey, he just ripped there, but even if he didn't, like, it would be impossible just because of how long it takes for the consume poison. And last but not least, a map, you know, definitely one of my more favorite ones. Marrakesh. Marrakesh, I'd also say is beginner friendly. But you know, it's just a hard map at first. And then once you like start getting yeah, season play. Well, every map is. You know, I don't. But I'm just saying, it's like, what is it? Like, you could definitely learn this map, like, within, like, a day or two. I mean, like, there's some maps that, like, you can't really, like, what is it? Like, Santa Fortuna, you can't just, like, learn in a day. I feel like this one you can learn in a day. Or, like, a couple, you know. Yeah, definitely the most overthinkable map. Because, like, it is a very straightforward map once you know it. And, like, know the strats and stuff. It's just, you know, once something very unfamiliar happens, that's when you... This map can be very brutal in unfamiliar situations. Like, Electrocution Klaus, if you don't know how to do it, is very punishing. You know, Fortune Teller is a huge pain in the ass if you don't know how to get him. Marrakesh. Is that like how you're supposed to say it? Like Marrakesh? Oh, crab means shit. Okay. But yeah, we got some good daisy spending going on right here. Kind of like pretty close. 820 to 922. Yeah, Klaus Electric Prisoner, Reza, whatever, Fortune Teller. That would be insanely brutal. Yeah, Marrakesh. Okay, that's what you're saying. Marrakesh is how you're supposed to pronounce it. Yeah, thanks for rigging it, TK. Mara trash, that's mean. You're gonna make the entire city cry. But anyways, back to the match. It's injected poison handyman for Rezadan and drowning Masur for Klaus. Drowning Masur could be a little iffy, but not the worst. Meanwhile, injected poison handyman, you know, fairly decent, you know, kill. I would say most boring spin possible. Drowning does make it where you need to do late Klaus, because if you do the standard like 2-minute Klaus, he's gonna puke in a trash can instead. So you could kind of fuck yourself with that one. Handyman start is pretty good for this one because you start Handyman and there isn't really another disguise you need to get. Other good disguises you could see is, I don't know, there is a reason to do a cook or a waiter, but if you wanted to do one of those, you could do that and then do the 1-minute mark grab. Although, like I said, no reason to. I mean, yeah, you could Seeker someone else too. I mean, Janitor Start is great for this as well. You get the Janitor Start and you should be there by the 1-minute mark. Now, I always like to see how people choose to... So normally you would see a panic shot there, but I believe people would rather just bring Seekers. So you just do the double bam bam. You bam that card to distract them, and then you bam the door to open it. So Thomas restarted, probably got like seen by somebody. He is on his way back though. Meanwhile, Apricot grabs the janitor and is gonna start, you know, making some people puke particularly poorly. So all you need to get the shop, there's a little bit of whoosh, but thankfully nobody sees it. I mean, you could also just wait for him to go in that room. Just make it safe. Ooh, that was close. And he does get it. So he's a little confused, but after he's confused, he will puke. Now he just needs to focus on going towards the Masur, grabbing his disguise. Not a hard disguise to get, but can have a little tricky of a setup. Meanwhile, Thomas is going for Reza first. I don't know why he's... Oh, he's probably changed to knock out the other guy. So in case you don't know, what you can do is just have the other guy find his tranked body, and that'll give you time to run. Or you could shoot those motorcycles, and one of those motorcycles is going to explode, and that'll panic them. This is an alright way into the school. Me personally, if I was doing the spin, I would try to go towards that door, get the guard to open it, shoot it. Or you could like throw an object and the guard open this for you. But oh, he's actually right here. So this route was way better. You just has to worry about stairs. But he gets seen. So yeah. And Apricot, I missed it, but he ripped at the same time. A double rip. Yeah, a very cool idea by Thomas's end. I definitely do like it. I would say, like I said, like you just have to sadly do the standard, like you know, radio lure. It's such a broken lure that like you have to take advantage of it. Another reset from Cope. Yeah. 1-1. I mean, I would say they're like fairly easy though. Why did he KO her? Don't know. You don't have to. Probably, like, I don't know, a lot of people, they just see, like, an enforcer, and they're like, get out of here, you know? Or, you know, maybe the lady did something personal, you know? Biggest fan of the race marshal. Yeah. It's like, if you associate with the race marshal in any way, we don't fuck with you like that. Yeah. Ooh, that's a really bad whoosh, because the only other place he could go, but not long enough whoosh to, you know, matter. So yeah, Apricot does that double bam bam to get into the school, and we'll probably see the same thing as last time. This time Thomas, hopefully he gets in on time for Reza, because he can't do it on the first half of the stairs. He has to do it on the second half, the bottom floor. Oh, he's out. Because if he tries to poison, he is going to, yeah, he's going to get seen here. Wait. No, he does not. Although he is red guns, and he did touch Klaus, which, that's going to be a reset. So he did that? Yeah, that's a very nice poison, like, quick poison kill. But I also miss what gave him, you know, red guns. Oh, he's leaving a guard in the open near a tranked one. That's... yeah. Okay. So, you know. We also got a restart from Apricot, so... you know, it should be fairly... you know, good for both players. It is going to be very interesting to see what is faster, doing Reza or Klaus first. I think the times, like, aren't going to be too off. No Maritai. I'm not worried about a Maritai. I mean, I think, like, this spin, you know, it's not a tie spin in my opinion. It's like the Klaus drowning is a little tricky if you don't know how to do it, but, like, other than that, it's just, like, more like a reset tricky. Just like, oh my god, he went in the trash can. And then you just, you know, do the like, make another guy sick, or just wait. Yeah, no, you know, Thomas is just going, bullheaded into this strategy. As cool as it is, I respect it and I want it to work. Like I said, just the standard radio lure, he would have gotten here by time. And yeah, oh, he gets there a pretty good time. Is it like a so he tranks that guy, and then he should get the poison in time, but he has red guns because somebody did get found. So, you know, Thomas is probably highly confused. All right, knock out that guard first. Or he will just make the guard outside. All right, this is going to have to be very quick. It is possible, though. So he does grab the Masseur. So he got the, in my opinion, the hardest part of the spin out the way is the Masseur. Ooh, you can't go up here. Yeah, you have to go up through a different way. But you definitely still can go up. I mean, I guess in theory you could go up if you don't have illegal items, but you know, nobody likes frisking. Frisking's lame. Yeah, Klaus is gonna puke for a while, so he will make it in time. Meanwhile, Thomas is on his way. You could do the mission story. Are you talking about which mission story? Is it like the honeycomb? Unless you're talking about Masur mission story. Masur kill. Would that be drowning? Wouldn't that be neck snap? Yeah, like Joe said, neck snap. But, you know, either way, he gets the kill. He has the, you know, more tricky kill, in my opinion, out the way. So now he just has to get over to Reza. Hopefully Thomas, figured out what gave him red guns and, you know, stopped it. Thomas, do it again? Okay. Yeah, you can see Thomas stressing out. I very love shit is your first ever chat. Poop is cool for me 7. Yeah, that's... I don't know who you are, but I will ban you. You just seem like a very lame person. So yeah, Apricope is out of the you know, building. So now, like I said, just a very simple on his way to raise a Dan. He has the correct disguise. I mean, it's like he loves shit, but like, you know, you don't have to publicize it. You guys don't know about my fetishes. But yeah, you know, Thomas on his way, gonna do some you know, tranking. And like I said, this other guy, you could just not knock him out, leave him alone. There we go. And that should fix the red gun issue, right? Was that guys like what you guys were talking about earlier? Because like I don't think he was knocking anyone else out. All right. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Dragging that body slightly. Ooh, Reza's upstairs as well, so... Although it is very annoying RNG with the guards, although he does get the good positioning. Now this part, yeah, this is the part that's practically you know, your last chance to rip. This and exiting are the rip spots. But he gets it, so as long as he has the thrown item, he should be good. Which he does. He has wrenches. Yeah, he turns on the radio. Oh, and Thomas gets seen. Yeah. There is too many people over there. Alright, there we go. Now, Apricope only worries I can't use the truck, which the, or the, you know, military van. Just because, you know, he didn't grab the keys because he did the double bam bam. That's the only problem with that instead of the body shot / panic shot. Alright, Thomas is starting a janitor, but a bit too late. Yeah, so default exit is the one. Yeah, I could attest that from that spot, if you don't have keys, default exit is the best way to go. So there we go. We get a GG's from Apricope, 15-23. So GG's to both players. Both played very good. I'll say that. Both played really well. Really great match to watch. Next, let's look at these brackets, shall we? Interact. Does anyone remember which group Thomas was in? Here we go. C. So Thomas has 2 points now. Apricope 14. That is, you know, pretty good, pretty good. I like him in the lead. Fusk in last place, but definitely, you know, not out of the game completely, and enough time and enough chances to get some more points on the board. TK Currymaker in that middle. So for our upcoming matches, we have Look at Me Time Cube and Venture by Mr. Mike. Those are today. Sounded surprised by the 14 points because I've never looked at the scores. So I was like, whoa, 14 points. That's great. He's a roulette rookie too. Like, that's amazing. He's just doing great. But yeah, tomorrow we will get Buff Guy Volcat, Buff Guy Rocky, Quality Leo Perk, In for Fun Thishman, Luke.jpg, Pidgeiro, and probably a lot more. So yeah, I'll just say thanks to everybody. Is there a match going on right now? I think by Hash. So we will be rating him if he is live. And thank you for thanking me for the cast, by the way. Appreciate your guys' gratitude on that part. I keep on forgetting to, you know, say that, so I hope you guys feel, you know, that I do appreciate the gratitude. Anyways, off to the raid!